Hey guys, Chris here. I thought I'd just show a little video version of the blog post you're reading. So if you prefer to work in a visual form, here's how to do the permalink adjustment that I was mentioning on the blog post. So your normal WordPress install looks something like this in terms of the URL. It won't look exactly like this because it'll probably be a .com or .org and then where your WordPress install is. And if you click on a page, gives you this extra little page ID for the link. And same thing if I went to this blog post, the actual permalink for it looks like that, p=1. And so when you go to a page, if I was to add a new one, even if I title it test page number 2, put some text in and hit publish, it's still going to look, just hit refresh. Even though the title is nice and test page number 2, the actual URL is kind of ugly and doesn't really help me tell what is going on. So the way to change that, this is WordPress version 3.3 something, and if you go down to Settings and Permalinks, and here's where you'll see basically what's going on with how WordPress structures the links or the URLs on your page. So you have a few different options: day and name, month and name, just simple numeric where it'll just go up from 1 and right down to the post name. And this is actually the most common one that I've seen for a lot of websites and for a lot of blogs, but I tend to like the month and name, the year, month and name, or just the month and name, just because it gives a bit of context for someone who comes to your site. Now you can make that argument, I guess, that they might, you don't want to have the year, in the URL because that'll tell Google how old it is. And it might disqualify you from certain search results because it's too old. But I figure they're going to find out one way or another. So whichever way you decide to go with that, let's say we leave it as month and post name. So now if I refresh this test page number 2, you can see that the actual web address changes to test page number 2, or sample page, and the blog post changes to the month, which is January, and then the title, which is Hello World. So that's quite a bit more helpful than page ID $1, both for you as a person, but also for Google as a when it's doing SEO stuff, so it knows that it's actually getting a sample page when that's what it wants. So hope that helps. I encourage everybody who's running any sort of WordPress install to, at the very minimum, change it to post name, just because that's better and helps everybody else figure out where they are going on your website and what they're looking for as they browse around it, as well as if they wanted to share just a page with someone else, say hit up website.com/information. That's going to be easier to remember than website.com/page ID =374 or whatever the number is. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts on this. I'd love to hear your feedback. I'll talk to you later.